Hello everyone, my name is Nancy Olson and I am going to share with you today what I have found are the key roles that protein plays in weight loss. If you have watched me at all on my social media, I share three things. Things about protein, things about gut health, and things about weight loss. And how did I get to that point? Well, I suffered with gut health for 15 plus years. I have been on the end of trying to gain weight because I was under 100 pounds for a few years and could not gain anything. I had a very limited list of things that my gut would handle, and then I healed my gut, and then I gained weight because I found that I could eat a lot of things, and that led me to gaining too much weight. And in that time frame of 15 years of researching, I had been to hospitals and clinics in 3 different states to get answers, and nobody gave me answers, which led me to becoming a certified health coach, which led me to a lot of different research and diving into helping myself. And so that is why I share what I share. So anyway, today I want to share the key roles that protein plays in your body. So let me tell you, first off, if your gut is off track, meaning it's out of balance, you don't have the right proteins, so it's not working to its fullest potential. The gut is your second brain, and it kind of relates to everything that we ingest. And so when you think about your second brain as your gut, it has to regulate everything. It regulates your metabolism. It regulates the calories that you're burning. It regulates your muscle mass. It regulates your energy. It regulates your hormones. All of it kind of comes back to your gut. And so, like I say, it boosts your metabolism when your gut is balanced, so you can burn more efficiently. And protein burns more efficiently than fats and carbs do. It gives you that energy, so it burns more of at a thermogenic level than a carb would. So protein is very important if you want to burn more calories, and that's why protein is important for weight loss. It also increases your satiety, so it keeps you feeling satisfied when you eat protein. It will cover a longer period of time of satisfaction than carbs or fats will. So it's important to have protein every time you eat. It also helps with your preserving your muscle mass or repairs. So if you are having like muscle pain, muscle strains, those types of things, protein helps heal those. Not saying that this is always a everyday thing, but when you come into those situations, protein is very beneficial in helping repair. So keep that in mind, especially as we get older. We tend to strain muscles differently than we did when we were younger. And so think of those times where you're feeling a little body aches that aren't like joints, and up your protein in those cases. It also helps reduce cravings, kind of like the satiety of keeping you happier longer as being satisfied. It helps with reducing cravings as well, kind of along those same lines. But when your body gets used to protein, it will crave more protein than it will other foods, because it's wanting that energy. It's wanting to be fed that energy that sustains the body longer periods of time. Your body will get used to that. It also helps with fat loss because protein will feed muscle first. So it's promoting muscle, preserving muscle, so to speak, and leading to a better body compensation. So your body's gonna like lean out more when you're trying to lose weight because the protein, your muscles love that. So you're gonna feel like a more definition in your muscle, especially if you're doing any type of workout. So that is very beneficial if you've got a workout routine, even if it's, you know, not a steady routine, but you've got a workout routine, you will start to see that body composition, that transformation more defined in muscle. Also, mental clarity and focus. This is why protein is so important in the morning, because it feeds the mind and it gives you that energy, that clarity. So it's kind of a nutrient that is going to, I don't want to say that it's made for focus and clarity, but your body really loves that and it communicates very well to the brain. Your second brain, the gut, works very well with the brain, and so that protein is so great for the body right away in the morning. I try to get like 30 grams of protein or more right away in the morning, whether that is like eggs with spinach and vegetables. If it's a nice Greek yogurt bowl, try and get really high Greek yogurt protein count. Just lots of protein. You can do protein shakes. I've got a gut glow drink that I do with protein in it. Gives me 30 grams of protein right away in the morning. So find what works for you and switch it up. It doesn't have to always be the same, because then people say they get bored with it. I do my gut glow drink every day, almost every day. There's maybe an occasional day that I may not do my gut glow drink. But if I don't do it right away in the morning, I will do it like mid-morning going into my lunch, because I will still have another 30 grams there, but maybe I decided to have eggs or yogurt or something that morning. So I still get my gut glow drink in sometime during the day, and it's another 30 grams of protein. And you're just gonna see the body fat just coming off when you start to increase the amount of protein that you need for your desired weight. And I have a free guide that is available. You can comment below and I can get that out to you. Just put protein guide and I would be more than happy to send that over. It's free and I think you'll find it very useful. It's got basically all the proteins, where you can find them, how many grams of protein are in a serving. I list that all in the guide, so you kind of know where you're at just by using the guide and keeping track. I suggest tracking for a while so you know where you're coming in for your grams of protein. Once you do that for a while, you'll kind of know where your grams of protein are on a regular basis, and I think you'll find it useful. I also want to say I am not a doctor or any certified PhD type thing. I am just sharing from my research and my education and my experiences here on this video.